Welcome back to Wolf Guitars and Gear. As you're probably aware if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, I'm a really big fan of humbucker style guitars, Gibson style designs in general. And you're probably also familiar with many of the problems that a lot of people associate with those designs, such as headstock breaks. I've been very fortunate so far to not have that, but in today's edition of Bad Things Happen to Good People, or, who am I kidding? I'm not going to pretend to be a good person. Just bad things happen to people, I guess we should say. Last week I was playing my gold top, and my daughter said, "Hey, Daddy, look at this." I turned around really quick, and it slid right off my lap and proceeded to land directly on that tuner head right there. So I wasn't really planning on doing any upgrades to this guitar anytime soon. However, I now need to install these Klusons that I'm going to put on there, and should be a drop-in replacement. But, things happen. Like I said, at least I'm very fortunate that in this case, even though it landed on a really bad angle, as you can see, headstock still perfectly intact. I said my main standard that's been my go-to instrument for 22 plus years now, that one, I've done all sorts of wild stunts with it. It's taken more abuse than any guitar ever should, and I've still had no such issues with it. So I think that the stories there have more to do with the lack of care that people are taking of their instrument rather than actually any actual design flaw there. So can it be rectified in today's day and age? Absolutely. But is it as big a deal as people like to make it out to be? No, I don't think so. So at any rate, I'm going to install these, and I'll show you what that looks like when we're all said and done. Like I said, it should be pretty much drop-in since it's the exact same style of tuner going on there. So in other news on the channel, I have a few other new guitars that I'm going to be reviewing here in the next several weeks. I've got a more in-depth dive on the Dark Glass Atom that I intend to do, and I still am working on my bass build where I got the kit from Solo, so stay tuned for kind of one quick episode on that, since I know that drawing that out into several episodes could probably be too much. I'll try to just condense it down to one short one. To be honest, just that's been a very frustrating build. It started off really good, but I've had a lot of issues here as of late when I'm getting into some of the final steps, so I think it's very possible that I may not be building a whole lot more in terms of kits from here on out, but I don't know, never say never, I guess. So anyways, that's it for this week on Wolf Guitars and Gear, and I hope we see you next time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get all future episodes just as soon as they're uploaded. Thanks, have a great day.